I'm the definition. I'm the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, countrywide girl with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. We the definition. We the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, countrywide girl with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. I came up in the back of the shack, we shaking that jug on the lowdown now. Come on back and do this act, just holler at Jack on the lowdowns how. In the beginning I was sinning, had to learn and no pretending. Fairly hard on the muddy clay, pins in the yard now every day. Down in the deer blast, it's sincere time. Let me your ear now, get it in gear now. Bloodhound dog for the bloodhound, y'all. Misbehave, get an unmarked grave. Call me old and set in my ways. Call me bold, I'll die today. Regret the day that you came our way. I regret to say why here you lay. Ring around the Ferris wheel. We gon' charge them tariffs bill. What can I say? Get the fuck out of state. If you don't like the good old US of they. Hey, by the way, while you're on your way, let's not forget we're here to stay. And a deep red clay runs in our blood. Stacking shells and packed with mud. I'm the definition. I'm the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, countrywide girl with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. We the definition. We the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, countrywide girl with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love.
I'm the definition of that white trailer trash. On the road making rounds and I'm picking up cash. In my razor at the mud park, I be hauling ass. Exotic pushing up in the car, yeah, I keep a stash. Who the fuck you thought it was? I be throwing up love. From Kentucky to Tennessee, yeah, I'm a country thug. Real recognized real, yeah, that's for sure. Heard they call me narcotic cause the flow too dope. You gotta earn a seat at the table with me to get a vote. I got some country killers with me that'll leave your body cold. Mobile home rich, can't get a shit, yeah, I caught the throne. With a attack bully with me when she bite it breaks bone,
I'm the definition. I'm the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, countrywide girl with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. We the definition. We the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, countrywide girl with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. Bloodhound and narcotic. What y'all know about that turkey call?
What y'all know about that turkey call?
I like that shit.
Hey, we got. Well, go ahead.
Kelly Bowden's in the building. My homegirl. What up, Kelly?
Kelly B.
Kelly B. Miss Kelly B. Shot with her for all your smell goods and makeup needs. She got.
I ain't had the pleasure of meeting Kelly B. Who is Kelly B?
Kelly Bowden is the. She's been with me now for 5 years or better.
Okay.
She was at the first BloodhoundNation show, and I watched her ex-old man get took out by 6 bouncers, sprawled eagle by each arm and leg, where he was trying to, which he did whip about 6 of them. I ain't gonna lie, they had to bring bouncers from other clubs over there to grab him, but but he's not a really good dude, anyways. But anyways, that's a different story. But anyways, what I was getting at, she was at the first BloodhoundNation, which I did the first. I did 1 through 5. I did 1 through 5, and I did the Welcome to My House tour. I did the BloodhoundNation event 1 through 5 and the Welcome to My House tour, which was 23 shows. So, but that dude, I met her in Orlando, Florida at that show, and she let her, he got carried out the club, and I said, I'm sorry, y'all got to leave. She said, shit, he got to leave. I'll pay for these tickets. She stayed to watch the show, baby. And she been riding with me ever since, man. I was sick in the hospital out of nowhere. She helped me catch up on some stuff. I did not ask her for anything. She helped me out willingly out of the goodness of her heart. And she's been with me ever since. And right now, because, my team was a little bigger, and, they jumped ship whenever the getting ain't coming in fast enough. Everybody wants money, but when they don't come in fast enough, they got to find something else to do. She's the only one left with me. Kelly Bowden, thank you, honey. I love you.
Shout out, Kelly. I'm going to tell you right now, before we went live, he said, all right, so tell me when the very second we go live. I said, all right, we're going live right now. He said, all right, I got to let Kelly B know. I got to let Kelly. She was the person that he needed to let know, hey, we're going live. You know what I'm saying? So
I love that one. I love that one for real. That ain't nothing I wouldn't do for her, for real. And you know she rocks with Danny, Danny B and them, Danny O and them out of Boondock Kings. Danny and them, the McAllen family. She's a real big supporter of them, and dude, I'm loving their music. Him and his wife, dude, they are killing it right now. You got to check them out. The McAllen family. They're out of Georgia. They're coming up. They got songs with Exilla Gorilla. Well, I know that he does. I think Millie Red too, but I'm not sure. But Boondock Kings was what I started listening to country rap not long before the Boondock Kings was banging with Georgia boys. You know what I mean?
The Boondock Kings did some songs with Georgia boys.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I was fixing to say I never heard of the
12-inch lift on my truck. Hang on. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. 12-inch lift on my truck is Boondock Kings. That is not Georgia Boy. I think it might have D Thrash in the video. I'm not for sure. But I do know it's Teacher Preacher, Danny O, Country Strong, and a couple more people from their camp. But anyways, what I was trying to get at is the McAllen family got it going on right now, bro. They come out. Danny and his wife come out. And they're really doing big things. Exilla Gorilla's another one I rock with heavy.
He's doing really big things. Zilla. Absolutely. Shout out Zilla.
That's my homie. That's my brother right there, man. That's
a true.
He's brought with me through the bullshit because he's seen what was going on. He said, big homie, my eyes don't lie to me. He said, I've seen this happen to you. So like he's been rocking with me ever since I 5-6 years. I started doing shows with him before I even got with Outlaw Nation. That's who I was doing shows with, was him and TJ Freak.
Yeah, shout out Zilla. All right, so we got a bunch of stuff to get to, actually, bro. We got a bunch of stuff we got to overlook here. We got to look. So we got some breaking news that came in. And breaking. And I'm not happy about this. I'm not anything about this. It's just is what it is.
Let nature run its course.
So nature ran its course. Ladies and gentlemen, this is
and it's going to continue to run its course because let me tell you something right now. That you can only feed people a plate of shit with flavoring in it so long before they realize it's shit. You know what I mean?
I think that's what's going on. I don't know. But
they're not good people. I've been telling y'all this forever. You have too. These are not good people.
I will not be attending any redneck raves or anything with Justin's hand involved in it. That means he's not attending a redneck rave or anything else that Justin has going on.
Yes, that's what that means. Anything means any and everything.
And then there was an artist named Johnny Kaz, okay? Black dude from Alabama, real cool. I think he's from Alabama. He might not be.
I know
him. Alabama. Johnny Cash. He still makes music. Go check him out. He's on his Instagram. But anyway,
I don't know him personally, but I'm pretty sure I did some shows with him.
They were rocking real close when I did the Redneck Rave in Indiana with Colt. He had a song. They were rocking real close. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Johnny Cash just stopped. He just boom. You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm at a redneck rave and I asked Fedora Mike. I said, Fedora, what's up with Johnny Cash? Where did he go? He said he's battling spiritual things right now. And I understand that. I get that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with Colt and them, but I thought, him saying this is a big breaking news type thing because Justin Time has done a lot for Colt's career. A lot. I was with Colt when he was nothing. Literally, me and Colt started together at the Redneck Rave Bar Takeover in Indiana. Like he had done one show with JJ Hughes. So
good man. He's easily led. I can say that. That's God honest truth. He's easily persuaded, but he's a good person.
Bingo. I couldn't have said it better. It better.
Yeah, his wife is an excellent person. Both of them are excellent people, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I got told and this is just me, always keeping it, just me being me, always keeping it real. I was told I could have a feature from him and send him over something. I sent him over something. He told me the first beat he couldn't do, and he said the second beat I got ghosted on. So that's facts.
Yeah. Something's going on. All this breaking news. Check this out. We got Old Dirt Road featuring your boy Dirty. ODR. Who else is on it? Who's on the song?
From where Outlaw Nation artists, baby. Y'all give it up. Throw it up, God. I fuck with them boys.
It's your boy and my brother from another mother, ODR. Yeah, let's go. We bout to take them for a trip down this old dirt road. Yeah, let's go.
I'm on the set with no flex, lost everything, so what's next? I'm standing up 10 toes down, just got a pound, wants to break it down. So here I go with the teleflow, short ass paddle with a jumbo, rock and roll, watch me flow. If you smoke, then take a toke. I stay back in these woods, and you know I'm good. If you want it, come get it. I wish a motherfucker would. Now I'm about to go with the calico, with a 5-0 down the dirt road to the plug just to get it back. So just relax till I get back. We'll flip it once, we flip it twice. This country living ain't nothing nice. It's all I know, it's all I feel. But I kept it real in these battlefields. I hold it down, part of town, know how to swim, I'll never drown. I'm knuckle up, so buckle up. Down this dirt road, you might get struck by a chopper, hit a doctor, like flight in a helicopter. Big Papa, what they call me. These dirt roads is what draw me. Back to the country, back to this life. Never thought twice, always paid the price. Blow once, then roll the dice. We can throw hands if you wanna
I'm
fight.
about to meet with my connect on an old dirt road. Hey, old dirt road, down an old dirt road. I know some crazy rednecks on an old dirt road. Yeah, an old dirt road, down an old dirt road. I hit the blunt and bust a left on an old dirt road. Okay, an old dirt road, down an old dirt road. That Chevrolet move like a vet on an old dirt road. Let's go, an old dirt road, let's go, an old dirt road. They be like, damn, dirty. Where you been? On a dirt road where the pavement is. You ain't seen nobody like my friends from the backwoods and the river bends. They crazy dogs straight out the mud. Live on dirt roads, but they country thugs. We ride around in big trucks, jacked up like a country bus. Moonshine, it's a moon rock. You can find me chillin' in the boondocks. Got an OC and a whole jar, and this dirt road goes so far. You never stop, just like the flow. I be down the river where nobody goes. I stay down like 10 toes on a dirt road that nobody knows. About to meet with my connect on an old dirt road. An old dirt road, down an old dirt road. I know some crazy rednecks on an old dirt road. Yeah, an old dirt road, down an old dirt road. I hit the blunt and bust a left on an old dirt road. Okay, an old dirt road, down an old dirt road. That Chevrolet move like a vet on an old dirt road. Let's go, an old dirt road, let's go, an old dirt road. Yeah. The struggle
Hey.
is all you know. When you living on an
And that's it, baby.
Motherfucker, man, that's a banger, bro. That's a banger, bro, for real. Hey,
My homeboy Michael's in here. He just texted me, said, I see you on the show, homie. I didn't even realize he watches your show. Monty Mont, what's going on? I went to school with him.
oh yeah. He comes in from
We used to
time
box in the
time.
backyard. He used to box me. We used to box. We used to be there. He used to be dating my neighbor. He would be at her house all the time. And me and him used to box in the front yard and ask him. I beat up his girlfriend's stepdaddy, Gator's daddy, in the front yard. And I was number teenager. Beating the brakes off a grown man out there with him gloves.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I do, bro.
I was 18, tried to box the grown man. I mean, you have, when you're 18, you know what I'm saying, and you kind of into boxing, you do that. When we used to box in the backyard, we used to do that, bro, all the time.
I keep my left hand out the whole time. I don't know why I fight like that. I keep my left hand in your face the whole time, and I just hit you with the right. So, I mean, that's how I fight, though, just like this right here. But and I don't know why, though, but like I 1-2 off the start. That's my first lick, and I hit first every time. So I 1-2, and the 1-2 usually hard enough to knock you out because I got a mule kick on me, dog. I ain't gonna lie. And plus, I'm 300 pounds. So
Yeah.
1-2, and I'm quick too. 1-2. If that don't get you, then I'm just fucking putting this all in your face. Because if you can't see me, you can't hit me. I'm just drilling your ass. I don't know why, but I always had success like that.
Well, that old man, the grown man got the best of me. We were boxing in his front yard, but I held my own at 18. I felt pretty good about it. We used to box on the beach, and the news helicopter would, hover over us at the past parade one year. And so if you ain't never heard of the past parade, anybody that don't know what Mardi Gras is, the past parade, when I was growing up in the early 2000s, was somebody, like, they never had a past parade where somebody was not killed or hurt bad.
I don't want to go there.
It was a great time. I know it's nothing like that now, but It used to be, that's how it used to be, because the past is different. You got all the rednecks coming from the woods of Mississippi coming to Mardi Gras, and then you got the city folks of of Pasture Strand there at Mardi Gras, and so it was starting to be a bad mix. You know what I'm saying? I seen some shit at the past parade.
Hey, first and foremost, let me tell you something. I'm proud of you, brother. I'm proud of you. Nobody, we talk regular. If it ain't every day, it's every 2 or 3 days we talk minimum. So,
Right.
but you know, I'm proud of you. That's all that needs to be said, bro. I watched you go through the struggle and you went through it and you're done. And you're done.
I'm done. Today's the first day I have 0 stubby text.
You're done. You're done. And brother, I'm super. And listen to me. We did this together, bro. Every time you call me, what I tell you, there wasn't no negative in me, bro. You got this. We're gonna whoop this thing. But you know why? We're fighters. We're fighters, bro. We don't lose. We don't lose too good without feeling some type of way about it. I know every time I've got my ass whooped, I'll sit down and beat myself up all days over it. Like, man, what could I have did different to get it? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So with that being said, there's some Triple T reviews that we're going to look at, and it's nothing against Triple T at all. I love ODR has a different opinion about Triple T than me.
Man, fuck Triple T.
But we're going to look at this real clip, and then I'm going to respond to it.
Now, I know I'm probably going to get a phone call after this video gets put out by Ryan Woodcock, and he's probably going to get mad at me. But sometimes you have to be honest with people and give them tough love. And all I'm saying is you can't go around claiming to be sober when you're still using some type of substance.
And all I'm saying is you can't go around claiming you got Purple Hearts and never got shot in the military. That's what I'm saying. That's what the fuck I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's my public announcement. No, listen, I got something to say. You want to put him on the line? Now let me do my piece. All right?
Okay.
You want to put him on the line? And now, listen, there's only 2 people in the world I got beef with, and I believe one of them's faded away. So there's only one person in the world I got beef with.
Yeah.
Triple T. Triple T, that's the only person that seems to like to bring my name up. Everybody else has done found out, hey, this cat's cool. He's real. Yeah, he's straight up. He seems obnoxious sometimes, but I'm not. I'm just bluntly honest. So there's no confusion. I don't want no confusion about anything. So I'm bluntly honest with people. And they call that being obnoxious sometimes, but I don't try to be. Okay. You know I'm bluntly honest. Bluntly.
All right. Well, let me say this. He said you can't claim sobriety and not be sober. The movement that we created was never about being sober.
It was taking less Suboxone. That's what your message was.
Less Suboxone.
That's what your message was.
That's what was eating my spinal cord, was Suboxone. Yeah. That was the message. You know what I'm saying? As
a matter of fact, whenever you started this, you were showing them how much dust you do. You wasn't telling them you was off drugs.
You did that. If you go back to YouTube, if you go to my YouTube and go back.
And now, I was one of the people who called you and told you, Ryan, don't do that. And you told me, and I'm even your friend, you told me, no, people need to see this, man. People need to see this live and raw, because that's the only way that's going to be fixed if they know what's going on. And dude, and now I think about it, you're right. I mean, they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing about it.
And another very, very popular artist, I'm not going to say his name, a very popular artist told me the same thing. You need to stop. This is personal. Get off this stuff, then come back to social media. But
I told you the same thing.
But but I felt like I'm not doing this because I want attention. I'm doing this because as of right now, this is my calling. I was called.
That's what you told me. That's what you told me. What did I do? I respected it. I said, well, if that's what your calling is, you do it. And dude, I watched you get clean by doing it. So if that's what it took for you to get clean, fucking salute, brother. Yeah, you know what I mean? Salute.
The song up in the corner, whatever corner the panel picture is, it says, "Welcome to my." Me and Crump was talking. Shout out Crump.
Everybody addiction is different. Go ahead,
yeah, Thunder Gang. But we were talking, and he said, ain't the name of the song "Welcome to My Addiction"? That's like some people have different vices. Mine was buprenorphine, Suboxone, Subutex, whatever you want to take it. That was the message. So to say you can't push sobriety and still drink beer and smoke weed on live, you have totally missed the point of the movement of Welcome to My Addiction.
Yeah,
But
how
anyway,
far songs about drinking moonshine?
yeah,
That little shitty song hit that him and that other announcer did. They did a song. I don't know if you heard Triple T song or not. But he's can't. Yeah, probably haven't.
All right.
But
I want to hear
but
this
anyways,
song
he-
right here though.
That's what's coming. Georgia
Georgia
man.
man.
Dirt road. Hey.
It's getting serious on this track, man.
Art Life Studios.
Let's get it.
Give me a couple more years long, and I swear I'll change my way.
I swear.
Give me a couple more years long, and I swear I'll change my way. Give me a couple more years long, and I swear I'll change my way.
I swear, Lord.
Give me a couple more years long, and I swear I'll change my way. Dear Lord, I pray at night. Send me an angel to help with this fight. No, I'm trying hard just to do right. Swing from home, but know it's a strike. Get the fuck up out my way. Knock it off for this fucking AK. Better listen to what I say. The Georgia boy right here don't play. Trapping hard off in this game. Took a lick to the chin and said on name. I thought you would do the same. Looked at the judge, started talking insane. Telling him all about our spot. Never thought in the millions that you would flop. Guess what I'm trying to say? People do anything just to get saved. Give me a couple more years, low. And I swear I'll change my way.
I swear, Lord.
Give me a couple more years long, and I swear I'll change my way. Give me a couple more years long, and I swear I'll change my way.
I swear,
Give
Lord.
me a couple more years long, and I swear I'll change.
They don't know about it though.
Get back with the black mag, before you get cracked with a ball bag.
Oh, yeah.
Talk big smack, what's up, Jack? I tell no lies, it's straight facts. I need to change my way. Oh Lord, I know it's hard, but I pray. Oh Lord, now back to the scenario. I'm weighing up them fucking O's. Need a couple more years to stack my dough. Medicating up on this purple drove. That gas fast is never slow, so get back and let it go. It's a green light, so watch me go. I'm in the paint, so watch me go. Give me a couple more years low, and I swear I'll change my way. Give me a couple more years long, and I swear I'll change my way. Give me a couple more years long, and I swear I'll change my way. Give me a couple more years long, and I swear I'll change my way. Verse 3, I go again. I'm thinking about them dividends. On the money, my next again. Probably never see the shit again. That's okay, still stack it up. Taller than a J-Do truck. White boy in this bitch so buck. And you know I don't give a fuck. Give me a couple more years, all out. And conquer all my fears, all out. I flip the game inside out. I snatch them up till they scream and shout. Let me clear up all these doubts I had dope when they's been a drought. Didn't know the name, but now you do. With dirt road and I'm coming through. You trying to shine, that sucks for you. Cause I ripped the bitch on verse number 2. Give me a couple more years low, and I swear I'll change my way. Give me a couple more years low, and I swear I'll change my way. Give me a couple more years low, and I swear I'll change my way. Last verse gonna need a hearse. It's close curtain or something worse. Never last, I'm always first. Steady hating, living with this curse. Curse.
Art Life Studio.
Just a few more.
Better believe.
And I learn. Maybe.
We coming, man.
Hey, that's some good shit, bro. That's some good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew that y'all were good, but I didn't know like that good. That's pretty good, bro.
Listen, look here. We had that shit rocking in the prison before that even hit the streets. That was wrote in prison, and we had the whole B and A pod because you could talk to each other through the hallways, and they would get on the door and start making that beating. Give me a couple, the whole jail. Give me a couple more years, Lord, and I swear I changed my way. Man, the whole dorm was on that shit. So yeah, that shit was rocking in the prisons in Alabama. Boy, that shit was even.
Hey, let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this, because only people in prison would know. Who was the when y'all used to beat on the table in freestyle? Who was some of the coldest motherfuckers you've ever heard, bro?
Oh man, fucking Zen. Pee Wee. There's a black boy in Alabama and Clayton, Ventures Prison named Pee Wee. All gold, about 5'2". All gold, the number hustle all day long. Run door and door, hustle all day long.
Right.
This motherfucker got in Foot Locker with a pen now, and he hold the pen sideways. And he got 2 skull cans, one on with a metal cap, one on with a plastic cap. All right? Yeah. And he got his Foot Locker. And he take dog, this motherfucker plays drums, bro, on a with a pen, a Foot Locker, and two different caps on a dip can. Swear to God.
I believe it.
Swear to God, to make it sound like the radio. Damn near it. I ain't gonna lie. I freestyled over a minute now. He always told me that white boy right now because you know how it is. He all slowed down, so his gold stick out here. That white boy right there, you welcome at the foot of this bed anytime.
Yeah, we used to have Freestyle Friday, and we would go to the end of the building because the building was. The
person that was there had Freaky Friday. That's whenever all the damn. Yeah, that's whenever all the weird shit went on.
Oh no, we had Freestyle Friday, and everybody went back there.
I gambled, I gambled on Friday nights. That's what I did. I gambled. That's what we did.
Hey,
but yeah, Freestyle Friday. There's a lot of which don't really. If you think about it, every day is freestyle all day. That's all we did was rap.
all day. There's
long.
somebody beating on the table every day. Somebody right now beating on the table right now as we talking.
Right now, and it's not going to stop neither. It's not going to stop neither. Once that stops, somebody else will start. It don't go to bed. It don't go to bed in there.
I mean, it's all.
So listen, all these folks that think they safe going to this prison with these cell doors, y'all ain't safe. Every one of them jam. They going into each other's cells playing PlayStations and everything all night long now. Prison done changed a lot, man. The first time I went to prison, I went to Alabama prison. Man, there ain't no PlayStations, there ain't no personal TVs, nothing. You had 2 TVs, one play news, one play sports. That is it. And the ticket man always ran the back TV with the sports. And on Saturday nights, the front TV had the jack off to Showtime. They let us catch Showtime of the 2 shows on it. And people be up there with blankets, the creeps and shit. But anyways, that's how it was in the Alabama. Now, main prison, I got in the main prison, and you got to buy your TV. They got personal TV, but you can buy your personal TV for your room to go on this little metal square with a cable hookup. And they got PS3s because you can't get on the internet with them, or PS2s, one of the two, that you can't get on the internet with, and you can get them for $300 with games.
And ain't nobody got killed yet over them PS2.
No, man, it happens every day. People get man. Shoes is a big thing in Maine. And listen to me, Maine is 93% white. I went there and didn't know where I was at. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah, I went
because I'm used to being around my homies, you know what I mean? Man, dude, it was not a good time. Alabama prison, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, that's like the streets. We got down in there, homie.
Hey, shout out Carolyn Winfrey. I heard you. I will tell my mama and boys. Look, man, shout out the chat. I'm so sorry. I feel like shit. This is the first day I went without no Suboxone. I'm not drinking beer. I just drank this water. Yeah, so I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, last thing. Y'all, Triple T sent his 68-year-old wife. He agreed to come on his live to talk to me, to talk about what we got going on. And instead of him coming up, his 68-year-old wife came up and talked to me instead. That's Millie crazy. Rad over here. What up, Millie Rad?
Yeah, I seen
that. Okay, then, my homie.
I haven't really been paying attention to the chat.
Millie Rad, you already know. I did real time when it was in too. Hey, they sent me straight to kill me. That's where I went. I went straight to Mount Max because they handed me some whites and told me to get the biggest knife I could find and call my mom and tell her I love her. And it said, don't accept no snacks on your pillow. That's the first things I heard when I got to prison.
Hey, but also, what did they tell you? What did they tell the people what they told you, what you told me?
About what now?
About the first advice that you got when you got to prison. What that old man tell you?
Oh, Doc? About being what you want to be?
Yeah.
Oh, he said, yeah. He said, young man, go ahead and pick out what you want to be, because in here, you can be anything you want to. I was like, dude,
because
that's
why?
Crazy.
Because why? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows any difference.
Is that not the rap game?
Yes. And until they get exposed by somebody who comes in that does know you, you're good. But somebody's, hey, you can, especially like if you're in a receiving program in Kilby where they're shipping them out every day, going out to camps, you can be whoever you want to be in there. But boy, when we find out that you ain't, woo, we tearing that ass up. You hear me? You ain't gonna have no groceries. You ain't gonna have, catch a store. We want you to catch every store you can. Yeah, because you're not gonna eat nothing out of that fucking bag. Not a damn thing.
All right, well, here, let's go to the next Triple T video and let's see what I got to address.
Had an opinion about something that you didn't like. Would you not like him because of that?
When it comes to over 10 million people being exterminated as a human race, I would most definitely have an issue with that.
Yeah, I understand that.
And these people here taking up for you, coming at me, there's just as many in the chat taking up for me.
Now, if you notice, Hozier kind of danced around that question right there. He said, so you're defending Nazism. You're defending Hitler. He's like, no, I'm defending my friend. Well, your friend is supporting someone who supports Hitler and has come out openly and said he supports Hitler. He's even gone to the extent to draw swastikas on a guitar. That's not what red blood Americans do. That's not what country boys do. We stand for the red, white, and blue. One nation under God. You know, God bless the USA. That type of stuff. Not supporting Hitler and saying he was a good dude when clearly he wasn't.
You know, so we're agreeing actually right there, I think. I mean, everybody, if you haven't seen the guitar that Upchurch drew with the swastika, and I'm not trying to name drop or nothing, that's what I was pretty much talking about. Plus, there's some other stuff I know, but I'll keep to myself, you know. But I can't rock with somebody that defends Hitler. You know what I'm saying? It's just no. And
I agree with that. I agree with that statement.
I agree with that too, and I think Triple T agree with that too.
Wow, man, Triple T agree on something. That's cool. Thank you, Triple T.
Well, look at there. You come on Country Shake podcast, and we get some differences resolved.
And I'll still come on the podcast with him. Don't send your wife. I'll still do it with him because I'm a man, dog. I'll come on here with anybody. Listen to me. Me and New Breed, we about done. That shit's over with, okay? That shit been years ago. That shit's done with. He does his thing. He's a good artist. Do your thing. I hope the best for him. I salute to him. Whatever, do your thing. I'm going to continue to do my thing. But this is the only dude that really keeps bringing me up. And I don't know, but if you go back and look at the reviews he did on me, man, he's jamming to my music, damn near falling off everything, saying how good I am, and then all of a sudden I'm a piece of shit artist because you don't like me. But whenever I was with Outlaw Nation, I was the next biggest thing, and he even predicted that. That was one of his predictions. I'm the next big artist. That was his prediction for me. Yeah.
Well, I know I don't know who's going to be the next big artist, but I
don't give a shit. I just want to hear some good music. Somebody put it out.
Right. April 25th, John Wayne drops. We got
let's share it on out. May 3rd, Mama and Jesus is getting recorded. So
that's a good one. And you know what else is a good one?
Banjo Cliff on the beat. Giving it heel, Billy.
We killed this.
Yeah, I'm just a country boy. Hillbilly. Living down that older road. Not a city miles from here. I'm down that older road. Yeah, I've been down by the creek. Down that older road. Yeah, buddy, keep that gun on me. Down that older road. Down that older road.
Here we come down that older road. South May Records with a pedal to the floor. Everybody screaming and they said they want more. Rising to their feet when we walk through the door. Hillbilly, yes indeed. Hillbilly sauce, you can smell through the streets. That ODR? Yeah, it's me. South May Records got me to kill beats. Standing 10 toes on my own 2 feet. Tried to bury me, but it wasn't 6 feet. Coming out the grave and I landed on the stage. Big dog gon' bite if you're out of that cage. Watch where you stepping, better catch your blessings. If it's your turn, gonna learn a hard lesson. Ain't no Thanksgiving to the turkey and the
about mud dogs.
Move slow, wherever we go. Got my cousin Tony and my other cousin Bo. Riding on the river, dirty loaded 4-4. Better get to know him, cause you're gonna be the low.
Country boy, living down that older road. Not a city miles from here. I'm down that older road. Yeah, I've been down by the creek. Down that older road. Yeah, buddy, keep that gun on me. Down that older road. Down that older road. Yeah, banjo, man, I keep that shine in the bando. I'm down by the creek where the wind blows. Standing up by the tree with the pistol. They say they hard, but they fragile. Hit you in the head with the handle with the pistol. Everybody looking like the man while you pistol. Cooking up the bacon on the griddle. Boy, not waving at you. Pay attention to the finger in the middle. Better stay away from the woods. If you want smoke, what's good? Yeah, if you don't know what a hillbilly is, better put your head in the book. Better have your ducks in a row. Crooked ass fakes, don't call me bro. Get circled around like a vulture and crow. Yelling in the hollers like you stubbed your toe. And don't be acting like you don't already know. South made, we that new thing. Dirt road kicking heads like Luke Kane. Yeah, tearing up your city like a hurricane. Yeah, we numb to the bullshit, never came. Told me they were gonna pull up, never came. I'm ripping South made records, put it on my chain. Hillbillies going hard in the paint. See me in the box, Chevy gripping wood grain. I'm just a country boy. Living down that older road. Not a city miles from here. I'm down that older road. Yeah, I've been down by the creek. Down that older road. Yeah, buddy, keep that gun on me.
Erie country boy.
Down that older road. Down that older road.
Where the fuck did I'm from? That's Texas. Bitch, I'm from them sticks. That's right. Got game posts, we shoot guns too. You run up, we gon' bust your shit. Who you in? You know it's South made, and you know we about to blow. Let's go. And we good from
Shout
the
out
hood to the hood. They ain't let us in, we kicking down the door. Let's go. Yeehaw. Screaming for the law. Cause we know they can't fucking arrest us all. I keep us sold off in these overalls. And I'm not the one that you can double cross. So hold on, buddy. Slow down, house. All it take is one call to get your ass hauled off. Run with some motherfucker wood. You feeling foggy, better jump. We'll set this bitch off. We set this bitch off. We'll popping pills in the 4-wheel. You better chill against real with these folks here. He'll better toe steel with a go grill. Don't play,
Yeah, I'm just a country boy. Living down that older road. Not a city miles from here. I'm down that older road. Yeah, I've been down by the creek. Down that older road. Yeah, buddy, keep that gun on me. Down that older road. Down that older road.
Banjo.
That banjo, and that beat was made by Banjo Cliff also.
Yeah, he does that. He does that. Here,
Yeah, he made the beat for Nino Help. My song Nino Help with King Ray's on.
This is the Chip Trailer beat.
You can't run from a hound dog. Hound dog. Hound dog. And I ain't nothing but a hound dog. Hound dog. Hound dog. You can't run from a hound dog. Hound dog. Hound dog. And I ain't nothing but a hound dog. Hound dog. Hound dog. You can't run from a.
Let me tell you about being raised in the days when they had my hot back just blazing the haze and all the pretty women was well behaved. Playing peekaboo, praying you could lay. Quarter mile down here, drop it in low gear. Watch for the packs they've been known to bestow here. I promise you, buddy, it can get real bloody deep down in the grind. My mind has no fear. Whistle for the packs, now whistle for the packs. Chasing motherfuckers make it never come back. Can you not read? Here's where we're gonna breathe. When you cross the county line, your ass is mine. Heaving that powder every dime we devour when it drops from the shell and it hits that pail. I'm wagging my tail, I spark when I bark. Selling white boy up in College Park. God give me DNA up though either way. Killer in my bloodline, coming with his mud time. Bloodhound dog, I'm a mud town hog.
You can't run from a hound dog. Hound dog. Hound dog. And I ain't nothing but a hound dog. Hound dog. Hound dog. You can't run from a hound dog.
That's just fire, dog.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, I think
Banjo Cliff. We got music with same. So listen, hey, we're not going to go to depth with it, but hey, at one time, me, you, and Banjo Cliff were part of the same label. So
yep, we was absolutely. Thank you, Shannon, for the super chat. Well, hell, let's go. Well, hell,
Well, hell, that's what I got my shirt up there. I'm in to wear that, and I'll wear it on the next one we do.
Oh,
It
you
kind
got
of
the
tight on me
shirt.
though,
Oh, you
but
got
it
the
look
shirt.
good. I got the shirt. I got the well hair. I got the well hair. Y'all get that Bloodhound merch. That well hair shirt I got, man, it's made good. It ain't no press shit. It's good quality material. Y'all get that shit. I'm telling you.
It's good. And Chopper is in the process of moving. So Chopper will be back on the
Shout out to Chopper, man. Shout out to Chopper. He's a good dude. He's going through some things right now.
Yeah.
Some things that happened in his life that I'm praying for him, and he's a great man. And Chopper, we're praying for you.
Right. So but Chopper will be back most definitely next week, next Tuesday. Thursday, we're gonna and ODR, you're more than welcome to come up too. We're gonna
just
have
a set in. I'll be bored every week because I really ain't got that much to talk about. So I'm gonna let y'all run it. I'll just be on here commenting and shit. But like, you can have me up here every once in a while, yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I'll be the substitute. Whenever Chopper can't come on, I'll come in and rock with you.
Yeah, but anyway, I got homeboy Mohawk from California going to come up and tell his story. He kicks the boxing, served time in prison.
What was his name again? You was telling me about him earlier. What's his name?
On IG is Mohawk TV, and so we're going to talk Thursday. And so, but anyway, let's get to this last little clip of Triple T, and I'm going to respond.
That's the one where he says he's on dust. Well, if you're just scraping that peel to just get a little bit of dust off of it, you don't really need it no more, because that little bit of dust is not going to do anything for you. That part is a mental.
Hey, let me tell Carolyn Winery something. Yes, absolutely. Here's her. She commented. She said, "You guys in Mississippi Snow need to do a local show on the coast." Absolutely. And then it pisses me off. Memorial Day they booked Hosier. Hosier's fixing to do a show damn near walking distance from me, and then scraping the coast. Don't even reach out. But we get love in Kentucky, love in Tennessee. We get love in Louisiana. I mean, it's like, come on, Mississippi, get with the program. But I have to say, listen, you're doing 18 milligrams of buprenorphine a day for 15 years, and you have walked yourself down to doing dust. You don't understand the battle. You just don't understand the battle, you know.
Anybody who said that dust won't do nothing to you, hey, he ain't never been to prison in here.
Hey, no bullshit.
Yeah, on God.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
Yeah, that shit hit different in prison.
When I was in prison, they was getting $100 for one Subutex strip.
In Maine, it's $400. It's $100 a quarter of it. It's $400 a strip in Maine because it's so hard to get. You can only get it through visitation. There's not one corrupt cop, and there's only one Maine state prison. There's not local mini prison. There's only one Maine state prison, and the rest of them's work releases. And there's not one corrupt guard in that old prison. Nobody had a phone. Nobody had a phone in the Maine state prison, and nobody had, and they were getting strips in through visitation. Balloons.
No, I couldn't, bros. Send me to the zone where there's gangsters and
I don't do dope from prison though, man. I did when I first got to prison in Alabama.
Huh?
I did do dope my first year in prison. I learned quick. That's a good way to run yourself into a wreck you don't want to be in. So that's my advice to anybody who's going to prison too. Don't borrow nothing and don't do dope if you ain't got the money. And it's so expensive you will never have the money. So.
Let me address this real quick. HB Quicker Michael says you got a completely different attitude on here tonight. That Hosier ain't up here. Well, I mean, when you talk to me a certain way, and I'm still learning. My generation, when I grew up, we didn't have social media. We were used to talking in front of each other, and so whatever you said, you know what I'm saying. Whatever you said, now I have to get used to people talking crazy out of arm's distance. At a damn near 40-year-old man.
They gonna do that.
So that's what we're working on. Let me come out and say this. I fucked up. I did. I got out of my element. You're right. But just know this. I have an element. Just because I got out of it didn't mean I don't have it no more. I have an element. And I'm in it. Tonight would have been a different interview with Hosier. You're exactly right. I admit it.
Listen, I'm proud of you. I am, dude. Man, you're such a
Vitamin water.
I went through it with you, bro. I went through it with you. I know. I know your struggle. You're a fucking beast, bro.
There's so many people who went through it with me, and I appreciate y'all. The Vermont show, ODR. Read that. Do you see the comment, bro?
Okay, the Vermont show. Right now, we got Chopper going through some things. We got to wait on Chopper. The Elk Lodge in Vermont is a possibility. We were going to work on that. I do have artists to bring. Mr. Good Bars and Goldie to come. I could probably get Quarter Pound to come up there with me, no problem. We could probably get the crowd there. That's for sure. Vermont. And I do know an artist from Vermont, Dave, but like I've never done it before, so I don't know.
They say the Elk Lodge. If we can pack out an Elk Lodge, I'll blow them.
I mean, they're gonna go to the Elk Lodge just cause it's the Elk Lodge. Up here, Elk Lodges are big. You know what I mean? That's where the party's at, as the Elk Lodge, especially in the wintertime.
Right. So Creeker Michael says you and Hosier need to have another interview. That'll never happen. Hosier will never have another interview with me. And I believe the list that he was reading was text from him to him from Upchurch. There's no way Hosier was watching that much of my content. Hosier didn't even know who I was. Upchurch knew who I was, though, called me a fatriot. And the Bryce Mitchell Nazi shit started it. But you know what? I'm moving on. We're all moving on. We're moving on. And we got April 25th.
I got new music coming out. So do you.
Yeah, tell us when. Tell us when. Tell us the music that you got coming out.
Y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear a little bit of Mama and Jesus?
Yes.
No, or do you want to wait? I'll make it wait. I'll make it wait until it gets recorded.
Well, so, I don't know how it would sound right here.
That's true. Yeah. Let's wait till it's get recorded. All right. So Mama and Jesus, my first country song. And Welcome to My Woods, which is going to be featuring your boy Bloodhound. So just as soon as I get done recording it on the 3rd, I'm going to send up Bloodhound. I need you to keep it clean on this one. We're going to chart on this one. Okay?
Okay.
So Welcome to My Woods, Mama and Jesus, all that coming out on the all that getting recorded on the 3rd. It'll be out probably at the end of June.
At the end of June.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. My ass dropped a song 5 days after Creeker 3. I should have known better. But April 25th, John Wayne is dropping April 25th. But
y'all go run that John Wayne up. That's just fire.
Yeah. I got a demo of it right here. We can play a little
bit.
Hey,
shout out to Yard Call, throwing me in a Dub 3030 drill.
Shout out who?
Yard Call. He did that. He did a Dub 3030 challenge, and he said I'm hiring an old dirt road smoking Gary Payton, and that was my main crop 2 years ago. Shout out Yard Call, but he did call me and ask me could he use my name in a song before he did it. So shout out Yard Call for that too.
Yeah, so Dub 3030 reached out to me too and wanted me to be involved in that.
I'm going to come for his beat. I'm actually officially in regards to Dub 3030 beat.
What was
He's a beast, dude.
What?
In my opinion, he's the best country rap beat maker there is in the business. In my opinion. Let me take that back. Banjo Clip's right there with him.
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna take a short little break. But before we take a short little break, we're gonna have to have something played by my homeboy Cadillac Jones. And we'll be right back.
Philippe, what it look like?
Yeah.
Are we getting in?
Cadillac Jones.
Hey, Cam, what it do, nigga? Yeah.
I was looking in the kitchen, watch my uncle cooking coming up. Had to get the real right, nigga, yeah, double up. I'm this nigga, watch it coming through the door, the back fence. Seeing niggas run, ducking and dodging from the side. Ran back for what we chasing, and we running, gotta get it. While these hating ass niggas acting like they really hit it. Nigga home run, we knocking shit over the fence. On a mission right now, cause dollars make a lot of sense. Man, shit, we playing with it, hustling for a call. Gotta ride around with that big stick sticking out your draw. Gotta watch around for these niggas playing these whole ass games. Right? And why your nuts is quick to blow out your brain. They don't really play with your nigga cause it is these streets is real. If it's somebody on this field, it's so easy to get killed. We out here hungry dogs, stomach grinding, searching for me. Now you can play if you want my water down and shit we get real. It ain't no joke, you play your part and hear what I say. And if you gon' roll the dice, you better be ready to play. Don't hurt out, eat roll 6, 8, or 7, 11. But if you don't get your one dog, you might go to heaven. Chasing that baby, we can't quit and we will not lose. In the South, we ride lax, bombing dope ass blue. Talk about the city that I'm from, we will not lose. We lay it down and believe, we play the game by the rules.
Working out my auntie house, I pay all the bills, dawg. I don't leave a crumb around, family like to steal, y'all. I just got them pills, y'all. I ain't got no deals, y'all. Yeah, these bitches bone dry, I'm about to kill. Y'all motherfuckers crazy, thinking that you ain't gon' wait me. If I pay 500 for the kush, you go 28. Yeah, I got bricks to push, and I know plenty hate me when that work come in, it's gravy. All my bitches call me baby, it be crazy, crazy. Popo tryna raid me, yo ho tryna fade me. They BRICK me, whipping for my partner. That my partner, I don't charge them. Yeah, they pay what I pay. That my partner, I don't rob them. You will never see the day that I say I don't got them. Don't nobody rap with me. My hood can't live without them. I'm a Cashville nigga on that big dollar shit. Make so much money, my dollars probably kill me if I quit. Yeah, Mississippi, Tennessee, Nashville, what up? You already know. Mississippi Snow, Cadillac Joe, moving southern style. From Jacktown to Naptown, and everywhere in between. You already know what it is.
Hey, shout out Moving Southern Style. That was Young Buck, for those of you who didn't know. That was Young Buck, if you couldn't.
Did a show with Young Buck and Haystack 2 Christmases ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, man. I appreciate you coming on, dog. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everybody in the comment section that came up. They showed up in droves. I think we broke records tonight, dog. Just me and you. Which,
well, look, I want to thank everybody also too, man. And look, I hope if there's anybody out there that's heard any bad things about me or Ryan, vice versa, that you take it. You know, you come on here and you meet us for yourself. You know what I mean? Right. We are straight up. We are bluntly honest. Both of us have a bad habit of doing that. He's bluntly honest with what he's got going on. He'll throw it in your face, let you know. But he's honest with it. Just like me, I'm honest with everything that I do. But sometimes it can seem like I'm overdoing it. But yeah, that's just me. But I do mean good by all people, and I do love each and every last one of y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support.
Yeah, absolutely. We're nothing without y'all, man. Nothing.
No, without them, this is a hobby for us. That's it.
Right. And I'm driven by passion. I'm driven by this movement. I've seen it help people. I've had, you know, I get messages.
Bingo.
That keep going.
Bingo, right there. I've seen it help people. Bingo. Yeah. That's what 90% of the artists don't care about. There you go, buddy.
Yes.
What's going to help what's going to help them change, bro? What's going to help them get through it? That's what the song. Dude, listen, that song, Mom and Jesus, and your addiction song, I've seen people cry on both of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Jamie Williams, as soon as I showed her the Welcome to My Addiction song, she said, Chris, that made me cry. She was like, all I could think of was my whole life and my son.
Wow. Well, it's still on iTunes. If anybody ain't purchased it yet, you can still go to iTunes. I don't know how to check the charts. How do I check? I don't even know if it's. I don't even know where it is on the charts. How does the charts work, ODR? Explain that.
The charts, you just Google that. I Google it. Google iTunes charts to look at them for the day, or Google what date you want to look at them, and it'll take you back to that date and show you what song was where at, whatever, on iTunes. But remember, they got them in sections. There's rock, rap, pop. We're in the hip-hop section, but sometimes we'll be in the country section, so you might not see it. You might have to go to another section. Country rap's weird. They'll put us in either one of them sections sometimes. And sometimes it'll be rock, because it'll be a rock beat that they get on. So a country rap, we kind of hit on all genres. It's weird. We kind of hit on all genres sometimes.
Right. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming on tonight, man. It means a lot to me.
I'm out of here, man. Bloodhound Nation, we love y'all. Dirt Road Swervers, mount up. Y'all know what it is. I'm out of here, Ryan. I love you, homie. If you need me, shout.
All right, you already know the business. All right. I appreciate everybody. We're going to do this again. I'll go live. If you're not following me on Instagram, that's where I post everything. I had 0 Suboxone today. None. 0. So we're going to see what 3 a.m. brings. I love y'all. Bloodhound Nation. Well, so.
You are now listening to Anyway Well.
Well, please get me back on track. How did I just break away from the mess? Here's a wooden packer when you see you black and lecker in the wood shop, kush shop, but you know I won't. Try to build a home even though I'm all alone. Write a love letter, let me get it all together. Birds of a feather and you know we fly together. We can fly in any weather, you can even ask Heather. No, I can't say that name rings a bell. And you think you know me oh so well. And I swear now my love's for sale. You can get me back on track. Give another chance, take a romance, take another glance, might as well dance. Try a third time, Thunderbird is mine. I'll keep the deer blind this time on line. Once upon a time we fell in love. Shut another hate with God above. On a first date, I was really late. Falling in the calling and the falling of my eyes. But I realized, took a step back. But I had to try to be a man. Forward in attack, forward in advance. Bringing back the memories, taking off your pants. Now you told me pack my shit and leave. After we breathe, you can swallow my seed. Here, kitty, come and grab a little kitty. If you're feeling any pity, then it's probably really shitty in the middle of the city. In the 50, going once, in the 50 going twice. Do I hear 55? Is our love still alive? Any love, got a thug, get a little love.
I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. Stop calling me. Stop texting me. Stop showing up in my house. Stop calling my work. We are done. We are finished. You will never see me again. You fucked up real good this time.
Take me back. I smoke trees instead of crack. Now life's back on track. So please take me back. Well, live a fairy tale that you know so well. Go run and tell, don't worry about the smell. Smelling the regret, don't worry yet, cause it wants you back. Backing in the shacking up, do it again. We can be friends. Packing like a Machiavelli, backing in the back of heavy itty bitty city. Working for the nitty gritty, you my little bitty hilly billy. Please come back, buy a diamond ring. Other weird things, lady of my dreams. Even though we'll take it slow, just move real fast and forget the past. I'll kiss your ass and lick your crotch for the 5th of Scots and a big black yacht for my number one thought. Find forgiveness deep within. Now let's rewind and start again. Please take me back. I smoke trees